Hey everybody, welcome to another top 10 list. This list is my top 10 favorite comedies of all time. And here's my guest star. I have a new guest star, not my sister, not my brother, but my buddy Dustin Kennedy.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Yeah, hey.
Happy to be here.
Oh yeah, he likes comedies just as much as I do, so I thought I'd bring him in and do a top 10 comedy list. And yeah, he's got a little bit of a different taste than me, but in general, we both love comedies.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, can't go wrong with a good laugh every now and again. I mean, action does it most of the time, but you gotta have a laugh.
Yeah. And before, like every top 10 list, you gotta have your honorable mentions, and I got my honorable mentions.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, my honorable mentions are Groundhog Day, Young Frankenstein, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, 21 Jump Street, Shaun of the Dead, The World's End, and Clerks. That's the length of a Bible, I know.
Almost, yeah.
Yeah.
But there's some great movies.
Those are fucking great ass movies, but they just couldn't make my top 10.
Excited to see what's in that list.
Yeah, but what did make my top 10, my number 10, Tropic Thunder. Fucking great movie, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, this movie is written and directed by Ben Stiller, and it stars Ben Stiller, and yeah, the ensemble of this cast is great.
It's huge, just a massive cast.
And it's so funny, and the opening to this movie hooked me. Like, when they were spoofing, like, trailers, they were satirizing trailers. You got, like, the Satan's Alley, and you got, like, what's his name, Pacino doing the Pussy Juice song. Like, it's fucking hilarious. It's got, like, some of the funniest guys, Jack Black, Downey Jr., yeah, Downey Jr., he's playing a dude disguised as another dude. Yeah, that movie's great. It's one of my favorite comedies. I love Tropic Thunder. It's a recent one, but it's a good one.
Absolutely.
All right, honorable mentions in number 10.
Alrighty, guys. Well, my honorable mention list may not be as big there as Jordan's, but I got a fair few. You know, we're talking Blue Streak, we're talking Spaceballs, the Rocky Horror Picture Show, Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox Story, Step Brothers, Neighbors, and Anchorman. Both of them.
Classic. Anchorman.
One entry.
Will Ferrell with the mustache.
Absolutely. Ron Burgundy for president, right?
Oh yeah, he needs to run America.
And just like with Neighbors, it was a newer movie too, but it was really funny. Solid. Great.
Who knew Zac Efron can actually be funny?
You talking to me?
You talking to me?
Talking to me?
Talking to me? Hoo-wah!
But for my number 10 on my actual top 10 list, we're looking at Blazing Saddles. Great movie, classic.
Love it.
Can't get too much better than that. I mean, whoever thought a black sheriff would work, right?
It's funny. Some people say it's a little racist, but no, it's funny as shit.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is.
And Gene Wilder's in it. I love anything with Gene Wilder. I fucking love Gene Wilder.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's so funny. It constantly breaks the fourth wall, but it don't give a shit.
Oh, no. It's one of my all-time Mel Brooks movies, if not number 10 on
Mel Brooks, in saying that, like, Mel Brooks is a phenomenal writer and director.
Absolutely.
But Blazing Saddles is a fantastic one. Alright, getting to my number 9. This is another pretty recent one. It's Knocked Up. I really liked Knocked Up. When I saw the trailer, this is false advertisement, I thought this movie would be like a drama, like a romance kind of movie, but the trailer made it out to be like that. But honestly, this movie was fucking hilarious.
It was a great movie.
It was so funny. They didn't spoil any jokes in the trailer because it made it look like it was going to be a drama, but it was so freaking funny. And this is when I saw Judd Apatow, the director, shine. Like, I love Foothill Virgin, but this is his funniest movie. And Seth Rogen killed it. Katherine Heigl, I hate Katherine Heigl, but she was even good. The chemistry with her and Seth Rogen was good. All of my favorite comedy guys are in it. Jonah Hill, Bill Hader, Jason Segel, Jay Baruchel, Martin Starr. All of them are good. All of them are great, and the cameos are hilarious.
Absolutely. Like, that's a massive comedy cast just on its own.
Oh yeah. And some of the jokes are just so funny. There's a lot of pot jokes, but they're hilarious.
I mean,
Luke, I am your stoner.
You get Seth Rogen in a movie, of course you're gonna get the pot jokes, you know.
Oh yeah.
Even with like going back to even with Neighbors, he's gonna sit there and eat like a whole bag of mushrooms or something. Like, that was so freaking funny. Yeah. Anytime I see Seth Rogen in a movie, it's great.
And he's Canadian. Go Canada! Number 9.
My number 9, we're going to go a little bit older, again, is The Naked Gun, Leslie Nielsen.
Oh,
fantastic movie. I mean, can't go wrong with the super sleuth himself.
Oh, yeah. Very satirized of spy films and everything.
Yep.
It's got OJ in it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Hey, OJ turns the handgun into, like, the biggest weapon I've ever seen. Kind of made the movie for me.
Oh, my God. Yeah, a movie with OJ Simpson. Yeah, just watch it for that.
Absolutely.
You want to see a convicted murderer in a movie? Yeah, watch Naked Gun. Okay, yeah, that's hilarious. Coming in number 8 for me is Fast Times at Ridgemont High. You got beat.
I don't know if I've actually seen this one.
Oh, wah, wah. Yeah, I love this movie. This movie's great. If you love, like, good teen comedies,
Yeah.
it's hilarious. It's a straight up rated R one too.
Oh, really?
It doesn't go PG on your ass. There's drugs, there's swearing, there's lots of tits in it. And like one of the most famous scenes of like a boob shot is when the girl's coming out of the pool and the song bow, pff, bow, pff, bow. It sounds like porno music. Bow, pff,
There you go.
bow. The guy's like thinking about her coming out of the
Yeah,
pool
yeah.
and he's like jerking
Well,
off.
kind of like those classic comedy scenes, like in Jade and Silent Bob. He
Yeah.
sees what's her name walk through the door.
Oh yeah, JC's Justice walked through
Justice
the
walked through the door.
Oh
and
yeah,
he gets
my
the door.
love was like bad.
Yeah, exactly. You always
Yeah.
got that moment.
Yeah, and it's so funny. This movie's hilarious. It's got two very attractive women as the lead characters, and Judge Reinhold's awesome. And you got Sean Penn acting like a stoner hippie.
Really?
His name is Jeff Spicoli. Yeah, he's like, bro, dude. Like, Sean Penn acting like that is hilarious. This movie is so iconic, and it's like one of my favorite comedies. Love it. Love it.
Good
Love
stuff.
it. Number 8.
My number 8, we got another Mel Brooks on this list, is Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Oh, we're men.
We're men in tights.
Great
Yeah.
tights.
Dave Chappelle, great flick. It's the comedy take on the the Robin Hood story.
Oh yeah, and it's so
Sir
fun.
Patrick Stewart makes cameo towards the end of the movie.
Yeah.
We learned why toilets are called Johns.
It's fucking hilarious.
Great movie.
Cary Ellis, who plays the lead, I loved him in Princess Bride, but like I saw him in Robin Hood Men in Tights first, and he was so funny. And yeah, I love this actor because of Robin Hood Men in Tights and Princess Bride. So I thank Robin Hood Men in Tights for introducing Cary Ellis to me.
There was another like little known cameo. He's actually like in the background of the one of the shots when he's doing the love song at night with Maid Marian. Don DeLuise, his son, is actually in that.
I did not know that. No, it's always good to have fun little facts.
Absolutely.
But yeah, Robin Hood Men in Tights is a good one. Coming in my number 7 though is a movie he already said, but I love it. Blazing Saddles.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're going a lot of Mel Brooks, but he's the king of comedy.
Exactly. He's up there.
He's
for
so
sure.
fucking funny. He can write good scripts. He can write good dialogue, write good jokes. He can direct his actors properly.
And not only that, he's always in all his movies. He always, he does a great job acting as well.
Sometimes he's a big actor. Sometimes he's just a cameo.
Absolutely.
He's just so good. Yeah. And Blazing Saddles has great slapstick. Movies these days don't know how to do proper slapstick comedy. It's so funny back in the day, and oh my god. Like I said, some jokes may seem racist, but they're actually not. They're really, really funny. And what's his name? Cleveland Little plays the lead, black guy. He's so good in the movie with Gene Wilder. The chemistry is great. I love this movie. It's a satire of westerns, but it's so fucking funny. So funny. I love it.
It's great. My number 7, we've got The Meaning of Life. Monty Python's The Meaning of Life. John Cleese, all that goodness.
God, yeah.
You can't get too much better than the Monty Python. I mean, they know how to do slapstick comedy proper. They know how to do, I mean, really any genre of comedy, they've got the lock on it. Whether it's the musical side, which you do see in The Meaning of Life when he's talking about, using contraception when you're having sex. That's a great moment. They cover all the aspects in their movies, which is something I really love. And they've always got me holding my gut in pain.
A lot of people, again, like Mel Brooks movies, some people get offended by Monty Python movies because they're making fun of like history or something religious or something. Like, you know what? It's comedy.
Exactly. If you can make fun of one group of people, you got to be able to laugh at them all. You know, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah. I love Meaning of Life. But yeah, my number 6 is a mockumentary called This Is Spinal Tap.
My God.
This movie is fucking amazing.
It's about to go up to 11 right now.
Yeah. These are 11. But can't you just turn it up 10
Couldn't
a
you
little
just
higher?
make 10 louder? No, these go to 11.
These go to 11. Yeah, Rob Reiner directed this movie, and he did a fantastic job. Christopher Guest as that rock star guy, I forget his name. He's just so good in this movie. And this is like the first mockumentary I've ever seen. And it's a documentary, if you don't know what a mockumentary is. It's a documentary, but a satire of a documentary. It's actors pretending to be in a documentary.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's so funny. It's the funniest mockumentary ever made. I love Best in Show and Waiting for Guffman. Those are great movies too, but This Is Spinal Tap is fucking awesome. I piss myself every time I watch this movie.
It's so good.
It's funny as
Spinal
shit.
Tap.
Oh yeah.
My number 6, we're going to keep it with the Monty Python. We're going to go Life of Brian.
Oh my god.
One of, hands down, Monty Python's most controversial films for sure. Got
Oh,
a lot
fuck
of heat. Because, it's all about the Christian religion and Jesus Christ. Well, more so about Brian, being the neighbor of Jesus Christ. And oh my God, I mean, if you're offended easily, I wouldn't watch the movie. But it is,
especially if you're religious.
Especially if you're religious, yeah, don't avoid it. But it is a fantastic movie, and I think like the big controversy is the end of the film where everyone's all crucified, but they're singing all happily. Pretty dark stuff.
I laugh. Wow, that's so funny.
I mean, like at least it's not a bad song. They're just singing "Always Look on the Bright Side of Life."
Yeah, Terry Gilliam, who does the Monty Python movies, he knows how to direct a good comedy so well. Yeah, nowadays he just directs fucked up movies, but I love the fucked up movies. But I love his comedies. And speaking of Terry Gilliam and Monty Python, my number 5 is The Holy Grail. Monty Python, The Holy Grail.
Fantastic movie. Yes.
Oh my God, it's so funny. Like a lot of the awesome comedians are in this movie, like John Cleese and Eric Idle and stuff, but this movie's just so good. It goes batshit crazy, and it don't give a flying fuck. This movie is hilarious. The jokes are just so iconic.
Oh my God. The Nights You Say Need, the Bridge of Doom, Kim the Enchanter, the Bunny. We could go forever with
I'm not dead.
Yeah, I'm not dead. He will be soon.
He's old. He's dead.
Any minute now.
Yeah, like that movie is just so.
Better.
I fucking love Monty. Like, how can you not love Monty Python, The Holy Grail? If you love comedy, you have to love this movie. If you have not seen it, see it.
You need to watch it.
It's so good. If you love British comedy, or just comedy in general, or especially Terry Gilliam movies, this movie is fantastic. Give it a watch.
Absolutely. For my number 5, we're looking at Don't Be a Menace While Sipping Your Juice on the South Side of South Central.
Well, that's a different one.
No, this is a Wayland Brothers film. It's a little bit older. It's a take on all the hood movies you would have seen growing up, Boys in the Hood. It's I guess the parody of all those. Fantastic dumb movie. It's just that's exactly what it is. It's
like a guilty pleasure.
Exactly, it's a guilty pleasure.
Yeah,
it's an hour-long movie of the Wayland brothers just running around the hood.
There's more of them.
Yeah,
there's so many of them.
It's got tons of great comedy. I mean, most of the comedy in there is all derivative off of the racial stereotypes and stuff like that, but I mean, it's so fantastic.
I'm just glad you didn't say white chicks. That's all my fault.
Yeah.
I'm just glad you didn't say white chicks, but yeah, that's a fine movie. It's a guilty pleasure.
Exactly, that's what it is. It's one of mine and my roommate's favorite movies. We sit down and we watch it all the time. So.
Alright, coming number 4 for me is Airplane.
Airplane.
Yeah, this is when spoof movies were